Alrighty. Hey there, guys. It's Silver, your host. And this afternoon, we are just going to do a full story mode playthrough of the original Timesplitters. We've done many a short video level run and speed run of the game, but we haven't just done a very chill playthrough of all the story mode levels in one go, while just having a bit of chat and banter as we go along. So I figure we'll just go ahead with this, do all 9 levels on normal difficulty, and if people want more challenge missions or me to do these in other difficulties than normal and hard, let me know and we'll go for it. Captain Ash, cheers.
Cheers.
Tomb time. Let's get it done. Let's get it done. Right. So, the OG. The game that basically made all of the others, they made the other two happen. This game is still something of an incredible cult classic with a small but dedicated fan base, especially the UK lot. The UK lot love this game. I didn't find out until just recently that that it was actually made on a very small budget. It was made on like a very small budget to modern game standards of, I believe it was £200,000. It was like either 200 or £250,000. Oh my god, we have inverted look on. Turn that off. Oh god, turn it off now. There we go. Yeah, made on a budget of about £200,000 to £250,000 and was put together in like 6 to 8 months, which is crazy. It's crazy. So, let's go. Hopefully get a bigger weapon shortly. We got the TNT, good. Lob a bit of that down there. Kaboom. Excellent. We get the blunderbuss, we won't be needing that. Hello. Excellent. Let's arm up. More of these guys. Oh, yeah. Very good. We'll leave that med pack for the way back. Hang on. Wait there. Wait there. Hang the heck on for a moment. Peeps. Oh. We must only get that on normal in that position then. I mean, fair enough. It's fine. Yeah, I was doing my sound test on easy. And I got a Tommy gun there. And yeah, we obviously don't. Guy with a shotgun hit a zombie. Take the heads off. Timesplitters 1 indicates that if we do not aim for the head, it is not dead. Hello. Head equals dead. Zombie law. Got y'all. We'll have none of that. Kaboom. They dead. Alright. We'll grab this one now just to top up. There's our Tommy gun. There is our Tommy gun. We need this. At least the blunderbuss isn't as broken as the actual shotgun. We'll be getting to that hell later. Nice. Right. Anybody else? Better do a zombie check while we're down here. Revolver. Mummy. Another one there, I think. Yep. Oh, God, yeah, they hurt. He only clipped me. And only being clipped slightly did massive damage. Eyes alive. Oh, God. He's above us. Wait there. Wait for him to come round. Right, where is he? He's got to be above us somewhere. Fine. Freeze deses. Sorry, ladies. We are busy plundering. In true 1920s British fashion, we are going somewhere that doesn't belong to us, taking things that are not our possessions, and claiming them as our own. Or declaring them as belongings of the Empire. Did you know we did that for a good century plus? That we did. Okay. Now. Thought there was one guy there. I think we're in the clear. There's the Ankh. Timesplitters be timesplittering. Run fast. Run fast. Run fast. Run fast because these timesplitters do not care. Cool. Health. Good. +30 bullets. No headshot. Ah. Ignore that one. Run. Run, run, run. Run, boy, run. This world is not made for you. Run, boy, run. They're coming to get you. Surprised no timesplitters were spawned here. Oh. Don't look a gift horse in the mouth. 6 minutes 23. That's not too bad. Cool. One down. We're gonna play these in order. I think. I say I think because if the mansion drives me mad enough, it will be shifted to last in the pecking order. Okay, 1970. Chinese restaurant. Detective Harry Tipper or Christine Malone? Smaller hitbox. Aviators.
Oh yeah.
Aviators. Every time. As the resident sunglasses wearer in the room. And not true tacky choice, but light sensitivity. Sunglasses every time. It's just how we do things. Get the Uzi. There it is. Perfect. Where's this guy? Love this track. Also love this level and how it appears in every single Timesplitters game. My god. We only took a couple of stray rounds there. Absolutely rinsed. Shotgun. That explains it. The dreaded shotgun was afoot. Nice. Yeah, we got clipped by that, and it still did too much damage. Clipped. If we'd have taken that up front, we'd have been dead. Ladies and gentlemen, most broken gun in the game. Hang on, we'll Uzi for now. Bring it on. Oh god, whoa! The throwing arm on these guys. Yeah, they've got shotties. Everybody seems to have them. Hang on. Right. Got him. One down. No, two down. Excellent. Right. Cool. Lock and load. Shotguns ahoy. They are the way. Like I said, most broken gun in the game. And the enemy can also fire the damn things. Or rapid fire them, I should say. Right there. Excuse me. Let's, do it that way. Yeah. Shotgun camping is lethal. Yep, healing. Good. Armor in here, I think. And a Mr. Big. Also carrying a shotgun. Because why wouldn't he be? Dun, dun, dun. I mean, look, right? It liquidates people. Are we gonna say it doesn't? Because it does. They don't even see it coming. Or they're not standing up long enough to actually fight back if they do in most instances. Wait for them to come to me. Yep. Where are the rest of you? Oh god. Too reckless. Too reckless. Too reckless. Goodbye, armor. I will miss you. You will be missed. Oh dear. Not good. Strafe. Double Uzis. Spare med packs. Well, that's where they would be. In a toilet, I suppose. First aid. Yeah, makes sense. See what I mean? Clipped by it ever so slightly. It still does massive damage. Where'd he roll off to? Yeah, you don't want to be standing too near those. You really don't. Kaboom. Got ya. Just a Mr. Big. Keep the Uzi handy. Gotta keep moving. Say we'll just keep spawning. In very big numbers. Very suddenly. See what I mean? Oh, run. Again. This world is not made for us, and they are definitely coming to get us. Go, go, go. Oh no, I missed the medkit on the way back. It's fine, ignore. There we go. That wasn't too bad now, was it? That was not too bad. We are okay. For now. Relative term. Whew. Shotguns aplenty there. Next up. Cyberden. Deacon Swain. I mean, it is his only outing in the whole series. We don't see him again. So, yeah.
Oh boy, am I ready for this?
Purely because we don't see you in any other game. Whereas we see Chastity Detroit over here in all three.
No problem. Let's go.
For the uninitiated, she is obviously here. She's the player 2 character in the Neo Tokyo level of Timesplitters 2, and she appears in arcade missions and in Timesplitters 3. So yeah.
Oh boy.
Here we go. Here we go. Let's do this. Apologies if my mics are picking up any noise. It's the European Cup final in the football right now, and my neighbors and half of my street are watching football. And oh my god, is it loud outside? Is it loud outside? Long loading times as well, man. That's the only downside. Long loading. Okay. We'll use the bouncing bullet configuration. It does more damage. There we go. But where else? Who is blasting? Oh my god, really? Landed on top of us? Only grabbing a minigun, for God's sake. Rest in peace, HP. I shall miss thee. Strafe like your life depends on it. Plot spoiler, it kinda does. Always shotgun. Apart from in the first level with the blunderbuss, always shotgun. Number one rule. And these dudes just keep spawning. We also need to change the preferences too. Never. You want your own weapon choices here. Hang on. Ah! Nice. Okay. It's like the whole Danny DeVito thing that became a meme. And then I started blasting. Ooh. Perfect. HP. I see you there, Mr. Cyborg. Don't think I don't. This door's initially sealed, isn't it? Yeah, it is. I did remember, right? Have to get that bad boy open. Open sesame. Another cyborg? Where? That answers that question. Right. Hang on. Gun turret around here, I think. Yep. That deals with that. Cool. Whack. Got you. And you. Why do all the female cyborgs have rocket launchers? Okay. Plans are there. Is there anything else we need to do while we're here? Or have we cleared the place out for the most part? I mean, yeah. That's pretty much everybody. Broken rockets. Nice. So there's the control room we started in. Here are the plans. Timesplitters are gonna come and mob us now. So fire like you are feeling. Very spicy. That'll do it. Yep, that'll do it. Straight to the end. And kaboom. That makes for 3. Third of the way through. 3 down, 3 to go. Delightful. Okay. Just gonna very quickly see what time it is. Good, yeah. Bit more time to go yet. Or a bit more time available. I'm just kind of playing this on a chill Sunday evening when I've got very little going on. A lot of people seem to like the Timesplitters content on the channel, so I'm like, hey, just do a story mode playthrough. People will enjoy that. Right. Probably. I say probably, because it's tied. Tied is my top story mission of the game right here. Village, 1950. And it's tied with the Chinese from 1970. Why? Because this entire level is an homage to H.P. Lovecraft's Shadow over Innsmouth. And I am an avid, yes, we'll use the word avid. I'm quite the avid fan of Lovecraft's work, especially Shadow over Innsmouth. God, that book is creepy. Okay, so we have 2 options. Seth Graven and Dr. Katia Nadia. 1950. Oh, same year one of my uncles was born. Okay, let's go. Right. We'll play Dr. Nadir. Actually, the mother of Lisa Nadir, who is in Timesplitters 2, the first level, the Siberian Dam. So yeah. Also, join me in appreciating the music in this level. It's so good. It is so good. Listen to that. Wait for it to kick in. Anyway, let's get blasting. Shotguns ahoy. Mutants. Mutants everywhere. Let's get them. Today's mission: find the cursed artifact and bring it back for deeper research. Nice. Oh dear. I missed both those shots. That's not good, is it? Watch the windows. They're always popping up from the windows. Hang on. Hello. Who hit us? And from where? That was more damage than I anticipated. Okay, we're gonna need to get some healing early on now. That's never normally the case. Grenades. Someone's lobbing grenades. But from where? Bring it on, Mr. Zombie. Bring it on. He's a bit confused, bless him. There we go, healing. Much needed. Din 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 din. There's a mutant behind this window. Pretty sure there is. Oh, unless we got him. Nice. That's the grenade, dude. Right, yeah, you know what? Auto fire is always nice here. Got him. Do not fall in the water, instant death. Yes, that was a fly. We won't question it. We will just accept it. He dead. Hello, zombie. There we go. When you've played this game so much, you know all of the enemy placements. Most. No. The second I say all, I'll get caught off guard by something and horribly murdered. Most of the enemy placements. What was that rapid fire burst? BS. Good, we double back in time. That leads back through the inn that we went into earlier, the Swan, and back out into the main street. But it's surrounded by a ton of zombie spawns and we have no HP left. Or not enough to chance it. So, we're going the safe way. That damage we took near the beginning really, really screwed us. Quite badly. All things considered. So we're gonna be careful. See what I mean? They're everywhere. Whew. Done and done. Safe. Okay. Now, the fun stuff is done. The difficulty spike begins now. Second hardest level of the game here. And it's only level 5 coming up next. So, hello. I am not going to enjoy you, chemical plant. But we will get it done. Hello. So we have options.
Let's roll.
We have Fingers Mackenzie. Or this.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm a very simple creature. Let's go. Okay. Right. So, remember how I told you about shotguns being a problem in this earlier? Just being clipped by them does a ridiculous amount of damage, and taking a blast from them up front, well, it's over. It is over. Yeah. This level is packed full of them. So we are going to have to proceed with extreme caution and annihilate our foes with extreme prejudice. Or we could also proceed with extreme prejudice while simultaneously annihilating our foes with extreme caution. Either one of those works. Just one sounds more aggressive than the other. Right? This guy here is carrying a shotgun already. That's... most of them are. So this will be fun. Thank God we're only playing it on normal. We will have a lot of shotgun ammo by the end of this. We will. Has anybody else dropped any more in an easy to reach place? Or am I just walking around things like an idiot? Got it. Grenade launcher, armor. 2 shotguns there. Because why not? See what I mean? Clipped. We took 2 rounds there. 2. And it, like, completely eviscerated our body armor. And they're always peeking around corners. Hiding in the dark as well. Which is an equally dick move, in my opinion. Okay. Right. All spawning in behind us. Gotta love it. Hiding around corners, spawning behind us, hiding in the dark. This game does that a lot. It's basically how it does difficulty. It hides enemies in really awkward places that you would not know. Or you would not think to check or know where they are. So then you die just by the shock factor and then have to try again. It's only through massive amounts of trial and error or playing this game 100 times over like I have that you know where a good 70% of things are. Wow, that was a Hail Mary shot. Hiding in the dark, as you can see there. Absolutely a Hail Mary shot. I wasn't kidding when I said this level is shotgun central. And we just don't need to use anything else because they're that OP. Hang on. Right. We can cross over here. It makes things a lot easier. Skips half the level too. But comes with risks attached. You want to know what those risks are? Timesplitters, many, spawning in very fast. You can't do that. You can't cross over that gap and go and grab the suitcase with the ransom in it. On hard difficulty, it's blocked off. You have to go the long way around through an even larger gauntlet of more shotguns. Okay, another personal favorite of mine. For the music this time round. Who likes Space Aliens? Planet X 2020. In this version of Space and Time, we were going to extraterrestrial planets and collecting cyber brains. In our timeline of 2020, we were all sitting indoors playing Fortnite and or retro games of your choosing in my angle. A lot of people I knew were playing Fortnite, but it was basically Fortnite or fighting over toilet paper while sitting indoors and doing nothing for intermittent months at a time. Some people loved it, some people hated it. I was very much in the middle. We have Sebastian Photon.
Roger, sir. I'm going in.
He's going in. Or we have the very scantily clad Angel Perez.
Ready?
It's it's gonna be Sebastian Photon.
Roger, sir. I'm going in.
He's going in. Right. Cool. Very nice. Oh, and I've decided as well, for the sake of my own sanity, we are not going to do these in order. We are going to save the level after this one until last, because my god, will it hurt my soul. Okay, Planet X. So join me for the music. It's a very good ride. I promise you'll like it. Wait for it to kick in. Also, look up Graham Norgate on YouTube if it's your first time watching Timesplitters and listening to the music, and pull up his Timesplitters soundtrack on his official channel. Good stuff. Listen to this. Love it. Planet X. Yeet. Firing rocket launchers at us. Hang on. Still firing rocket launchers at us. Excuse me. I'm trying to figure out where this dude's no-scoping me from. Up on the canyons. Ah, yeah, this is where we start on hard difficulty. Yeah. That's where you start on hard. You get beamed in down here. Right. Dun, 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 dun. Thankfully, a lot of the alien ray guns are functionally the same. I'll demonstrate as well. Just for interest's sake, I'll demonstrate. You'll see what I mean. I think we're in the clear. No more aliens around yet. Okay. So we have a sniper. That's the sniper rifle. That's the ray gun carbine. And that's the sci-fi auto rifle. So they just have slightly differing degrees of firepower. And one of them has a rocket launcher attached. So, ray gun carbine. Fast fire, slower fire, that's it. Sci-fi auto rifle. One mode of fire, grenade launcher that takes 10 rounds. Stick with this, it's better than the rest. Hang on. Cool. Here we go. Considering I just heard my cousin scream from downstairs, I'm going to work on the assumption that we have just won the European Cup final. That's the assumption I'm going to work on. Until I am told otherwise. Right, oh yeah, we got the health. Sorry. Ooh, behind me? Yeah, okay, behind me. Thanks, fella. Here we go. Very nice. Somebody spawned behind us. Or was that just been clipped from the side? I'm gonna assume they came from there. You know what? We'll clear this way out first. This is our exit. clearing it out before having to head this way later makes things easier. Lots of green aliens in here. Cool. Right. So, the other ray gun in game. The ray gun carbine. Oh, sorry. I think that's carbine. That's regular. This is just basically ever so slightly stronger than the carbine, but doesn't fire as fast in either of its modes. Still stick with this. It's got the best damage ratio and grenades, even though we haven't really used the grenades, but hey. Alright. Very nice. Got him. Now then, we're gonna have to coax out the enemy. We're gonna die. We're gonna die. Oh god. We are gonna die. We are gonna die. And it's not gonna be nice for us. Whew. Right. They'll come this way. They absolutely will. How did I know they will? Because if you go beyond their tethering point on the map, they will. And I mean they will. If you go up to their tethering point, aka you stand in front of where they already are on the map, then they will just stay there and won't pursue you. But if you go beyond their tethering point on the map, they will follow you across the whole map and just attempt to shoot you. The AI is quite basic in that regard. Sorry, I'm getting stuck on stairs. It's because I'm now got slightly clammy hands. Because we are on low health, and if we die, we're going to have to do the whole level again. So any time splitter must be hunted down viciously. I'm just going to go off mic for a sec so I can concentrate. Seven minutes. 7 minutes was all I had to play with you. Or all I could spare to play with you. That may or may not have been a Resident Evil 5 reference. Do not judge me. Do not judge me. Cool. Level, bot set, bot, character. Good. 1965 mansion. That's been saved until last. And why has it been saved till last? Any Timesplitters player will tell you that it's the hardest level. Not just of this game, by a sizable margin. Also one of the hardest levels, if not the hardest level, of the series. In any capacity. It's ridiculous. So this goes last. And we will be playing out of sequence. For anybody who that bothers, I apologize. But hey. Year 2000, docs. We have Jacques Misère.
Okay, we leave.
Or Misère. Or Augustrom.
Hang on. Yeah, give me 5. Okay, I'll do it.
Okay, I'll do it. It's definitely the 90s. Hoodie, sweatpants, sneakers. Oh, definitely the 90s. Definitely made in the 90s, I should say. definitely made in the 90s. Yeah, fine. Let's go. In the words of Sidious, we are going to do it. We are going to do it. And it will be a good time. That and the music in the Docks level is pretty cool as well. Slaps. Most of the music in this game slaps in general. Gonna turn my headphones down a touch. Bit loud. Okay. Hang on. Getting dogpiled already. And we're only just starting. Hang on. They're lobbing grenades. Machine guns or assault rifles. Cool. Very nice. Excellent. Where are they lobbing them from? There's your answer. God, the throwing arm on that guy should be in the Olympics. Snipers. Thankfully, they mostly do chip damage. Where are they? It's not firing from behind us, is it? Above. Who's chipping at us? That's the problem with this level. There's tons of enemies just hiding in the dark. And their weapons aren't dangerous like some of the shotguns you've seen. But they just do tiny little bits of freaking chip damage here and chip damage there, you know, like poking and prodding. And it adds up. It adds up. It really does add up. See, we're at like a third of our health. Sentry. There aren't many health pickups in game either, so we have to deal with that. That is a problem. We're gonna clear the route, our exit, early. So we've got less risk of dying on the way out. And we just have to deal with what's here on the way in. Got him. Did he just fell and crunched? Ah, health. Our only health pack in the game. Make the most of it. Make the most of... Someone's sniping at us through a window. Bring it. Have to be very careful here as well. Because in this last segment here, for no reason, while everybody else has been carrying assault rifles, they just place enemies there with shotguns. Just to really mix it up a bit. Hang on. Half a body armor and 1 health pack is all you get. One health pack, half a body armor, and a literal army of Timesplitters. Good thing is, all that shotgun ammo we've stocked up, it goes with us. And we leave. I saw you skulking. Don't think I didn't. Sneaky kids. Run. Run. Ignore everything else. Nothing else matters. Ignore what's left of the military, we don't care. Just get to the end. Oof. Cool. 5 minutes. Clear. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Cool. That is done. 2 more levels and we are clear. We are clear. New arcade level available. Beautiful. Okay. Very good. Now then, who likes robots? The only level that has not already passed in our freaking real life timeline. 2035 Spaceways. Trippy thing is, this game came out, I believe it was I think it was the year 2000. I was a very, very small kid when this came out. I was very young. And way too young to play it, even though my parents bought me it with a PS2 in the early 2000s. But we don't discuss that. It's because of my parents that I got into, well, because of one of my cousins that I got into gaming, and then I got the consoles, and fast forward many years later. Anyway, I was a very small kid when this game came out. 2035, that was 35 years away. That seemed like an enormous amount of time. Yeah, it's 10 years away now. Technically just under 9.5. And I'm like, oh my god, the mere concept of that is gonna be terrifying. It's gonna be terrifying. Right, let's go. I'll stop having a quarter life crisis. So, we have R108. He's a good robot, we love him. Online, he can have a nap, he's fine. And we have our favorite robot with a yo-yo.
Mission data now online.
Gretel and the R108 robot, or descendants of the R108 robot, turn up in every game. Both of them do. You get R108 in this, R109 in Timesplitters 2, and R110 in Timesplitters 3. Plus you get Gretel in this, Gretel Mark II in Timesplitters 2, and another Gretel model wearing freaking baggy pants and a tank top, or is it a sports t-shirt, in Timesplitters 3. So yeah, let's go, Gretel. We are doing the most important thing in this level as well. It's very important. In fact, the safety of the whole human race depends on us fulfilling this one objective. And do you know what it is? It's a very important objective. I will tell you when the mission loads what it is, and you'll understand, especially if you're a Brit, why it's so crucial. We are grabbing our duty-free goods and boarding the Ariel Express. That's right, there is duty-free in here with our name on it. And by God am I getting my duty-free alcohol allowance before I go and put my feet up on a deck chair under the red moons of the planet Uriel. Let's go. It's party time. Taxi! The damage we took there. Now, this level is very long and has almost no health packs, which means we have to be very careful. Lots of enemies, very long, very little healing. And I mean very little. How little? You see that one armor there? And this one health pack down here. Yeah, that's all we get. That's all we get. And it's like a half health pack as well, not even a full one. Excellent. Cool. Oh, and your armor? It's a quarter of your HP. Must have hit his spawn trigger the wrong way. You are here. Galactic Information Service. Saturn Express Daily Shuttle. This level is honestly the liveliest and the most colourful. It has colour to it. It has funny announcers in the background. Has a few signposts to read and taxis outside. It's very nice. Travel Aurora. Your kind of space line. Spaceways. We care how you get there. I'm Anna. Fly me. Hi there. I'll fly the Anna Express. Aliens spawning everywhere. Okay. Nice. See what I mean? There's like an army of them. Like a literal army. Be careful about being shot from the back. It does a lot of damage. Like a lot of damage. Okay, we're in the clear. Gun turret. Pair of cyborgs there. Ray guns. Back up. Heavy fire in that hole. Yeah, very heavy fire in that hole. Okay, got him. Oh, the sound glitch there, Jesus. Run. Lots of enemies coming at us from all angles.
Acme Spaceway, Pluto, now boarding gate 53.
We'll live. We just need to be careful. We'll live. We've still got enough HP. We just have to be very cautious. Because Timesplitters will start appearing in a minute. As will a lot of aliens. Back it up. Let them come to us. Like I said, we encroached upon their tethering spot, so they'll just follow us. Right, just gonna be quiet while I concentrate here. Not too much health left, and Timesplitters are gonna spawn all over us. One last level left. And it's the hardest. One more. That's all we have. 1965's mansion. By God, is it gonna give us a run for our money? There we go. Done. One more. One more. And I will absolutely be off mic for this one while we do it. Because, oh my God. I'll be off mic for most of it, especially the hard bits with lots of enemies, because, yeah, concentration is required. It really is required here. I wouldn't be surprised if this is the one level I die in. We'll see how it goes anyway. Wish me luck. We have Peekaboo Jones. Oh, yeah. Love the man. Ancestor of Mordecai. Oh, freaking, yeah. Ancestor of Mordecai Jones. Descendant of Elijah Jones. Or Mary Beth Casey. And it's going to be Peekaboo Jones. Because I love me a Hawaiian shirt. He's a man of culture. And look at those sneakers. Let's go. Oh, yeah. You will notice right from the get-go as well, this level will not mess around. It does not mess around. In fact, it's jarring how much harder, or how much higher the difficulty is in this. They just spawn zombies on top of you in a narrow room from the beginning, and it's like sink or swim. So let's do this. This level is designed to murder the unaware player. Wish me luck. I'll be back on mic intermittently. We've seen more zombies in the first 2 seconds of this level than we have in the rest of the game combined so far. Oh, wait, no. The amount in Tomb may have about equaled this amount. So yeah, we've almost seen as many as we have in the entire game so far in like one little segment here. You will have seen quadruple, if not more. No, probably 10 times more than that by the time we finish. Let's go. Oh, and every single enemy in this level is carrying shotguns. Look at that haunted red sky as well. We are in a place where we should not be. Yeah, you saw that guy just standing there. They also stick enemies around corners for tricks. Sorry about that, chat. Just if that pause was still in the final version, I stopped to grab some water. Let's continue. Wish me luck. Like, seriously, from what you've seen, chat, what chance would you even have here if you hadn't rehearsed this well in advance? You just get annihilated. You would. Tricks, traps, enemies hidden in every corner, spawning enemies on top of health packs. It's ridiculous. I've taken half our health bar in chip damage alone just getting this far. Chip damage, dudes. Chip damage. We're 5 minutes in already. Chip damage alone. Are you seeing this? They are literally hit scanning you from around corners, and a single round can just evaporate a quarter of your health. Imagine if you took 2 at point blank range. Even on normal difficulty, you'd be probably dead. On hard, you would be dead. And that one spawned in without even making a spawn sound, so that tricked you. I forgot about him earlier as well. I was so focused on getting the health back. His gun wasn't even aimed at us, and he still landed a hit. You saw that, right? His gun was aimed vertically, and he still hit-scanned me. Done. The amount of stuff it throws at you. Cool. Let's enjoy the credits and we'll finish, shall we? Let's enjoy the credits and we'll finish. So, while the credits are rolling, I will do my outro bits and bobs. A big thank you to everybody who has stopped in for our playthrough of this little retro classic, this gem from the very early days of my childhood, the OG Timesplitters on the PS2. My name is Silva. I'm your host tonight. We play a lot of GTA, Resident Evil, retro games, remakes of retro games, Pokemon, Digimon, Yu-Gi-Oh, and just whatever the heck else I fancy. If you are new, please feel welcome to leave a like and sub. Our next big milestone is 3,000 subscribers, and we would really love for you to join us for more in future. If you want to be kept up to date with everything we do here, you can follow us on Twitter/X or Blue Sky at Silver Gaming Network, or by following the handle SilverGaming01, so you always know when we go live and you never miss out on a live stream. That is Silver Gaming Network on Patreon, or SilverGaming01. Oh, sorry, Silver Gaming Network on Twitter/X or Blue Sky. And we're going to get to the Patreon now. And if you want to support us even more, Eidos, they're out of business now, it's sad. They also did a Tomb Raider Angel of Darkness, which I'm planning on streaming at some point soon in the channel, streaming on the channel as well. If you want to support us even more than you already do, you have a couple of options. You can either hit the big red subscribe plus button on the channel and become a channel member for £1.99 a month, or you can head on over to Silver Gaming Network on Patreon and become a patron for £2.50 a month. And every channel member and Silver patron gets an exclusive shout out at the end of every live stream and pre-recorded Let's Play part, and access to exclusive supporter playthroughs on the channel. And right now we are having a playthrough of Pokemon Leaf Green. The support is not at all essential but very much appreciated, and you can find the links to the Patreon in the video description and the channel's About section. And by God will Timesplitters return. It didn't just return with a bang, it returned with a nuclear explosion. A special thank you to our channel members and Silver patrons at the time of this video. Mr. Jonathan, Reese Free, Jay, Kota Okami, Jacob the Dabbler, Julio, The Relinquished, Marcus, Space Ghost, Benja Martinez, and my good lady Suki, it is very much appreciated. And to the rest of you who have stopped in, well, we have more Timesplitters videos on the channel if you want to check them out, including several speedrun videos, a lot of Platinum Trophy videos for Timesplitters 2, several streams of Timesplitters games, including a streamed playthrough of Timesplitters 3, Timesplitters 2 and Timesplitters 3, and a pre-recorded Let's Play of Timesplitters 2 that's like 7.5 hours long. So yeah, and to the rest of you who have stopped in, you've all been super awesome, and thank you very much for stopping in. And I will, of course, see you in the next one. So, guys, I have been Silver, your host. Have a fantastic morning, afternoon, or night, and I will see you again very soon. Take care, guys.